Osman, are you set? Ni manaja? Nai John Jambi. Hello, good afternoon from the Brikama Mini Stadium, and wherever you might be getting our voices and signals from, you most welcome back to LSTV. And we are live from the Brikama Mini Stadium, and it is the Brikama Derby. The Brikama Derby, and this time is the female football. Brikama United's female team up against Berewuleng's female team, and this is the GFF Women's Division 1, and the game is currently underway from the Brikama Mini Stadium, and the game is live on
But the derby is never an easy game for either of the sides that are taking part in that particular contest. So a derby is always a derby. I believe Berewuleng would not take their position as a chance and then underrate this Brikama United side, so as Brikama will also be putting their energy to making sure that they at least have a win from this particular derby here. So it's not going to be an easy game. That is our expectation here from this particular.
There we go, and Berewuleng has just taken the lead here at the Mini Stadium. That was an incredible delivery from Kumba Gassama, and the ball is being poked home by Berewuleng, and they lead here from the Mini Stadium, and the Berewuleng girls are 1-0 up here against the Sateba girls in Brikama United, and the goal was scored by Sarah Jaju for Berewuleng girls. And there we go, back to you, Kemo.
It's a very early goal for that of the Berewuleng side. It means that they are continuing their fine form on GFF Female Division 1. Just in the 4th minute of the play, we have seen them taking the lead here against this Brikama United side in a derby that are supposed to be a very highly contested game. So, but let's see what happens here before the end of the game. Our teams can score early goals, and then in the end, they wouldn't be they wouldn't emerge as winners. So let's see what happens here. Our expectation is that it's going to be a very tough game and a highly contested one for that matter.
Indeed, a highly contested game. It is indeed the Brikama group of players gets the ball into the center circle. They've been dispossessed. Berewuleng this time around. They will now use the right hand side, and this time it's an infringement given by the central referee Sheikh Tijan Jiba, and later on we will also try to gauge the reaction of Nyman Saracham, who is also with us at the commentary desk, as we have a female game currently underway at the Mini Stadium in Brikama. It's a set piece for Berewuleng, and team captain Kumba Gassama will take that. Gassama Kumba is a current national team player. Hard spells with the former under-20, and he's also back into the current under-20. Kumba Gassama, right-footed delivery, gets the ball. Binta Jaju with a header, partially cleared. Berewuleng trying to have their way out. Brikama United on a defensive mission gets the ball out of play for a throw-in on the far side. And it's going to be another throw-in for the Berewuleng girls as they continue to pile pressure on the Brikama United girls, who are dressed in red, whilst Berewuleng in white and blue. There we go. Berewuleng gets that quickly into the 18 for Brikama United. Berewuleng, can they get something here? Brikama will try to have their way out. This time it is the number 18 on the far side for the Brikama Base Club, who tries to get the ball forward. Mariama Shima. They've been dispossessed by Berewuleng now, who gets the ball quickly to Kumba Gassama. Kumba gets the ball to Ilen. Ilen on the far side. Ilen Gomez. Can she keep the ball in play rather? Ilen gets the ball quickly to Drame, who not a great one. And Kadi Drame's effort went straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Aisatu Sise, for Brikama United. And Sise Aisatu will surely get the ball forward. Launches in a long one, trying to connect the center forward. And the central defender was just there for Berewuleng. Heads the ball out. Partially cleared. Berewuleng will try to have their way out. This time it is the number 18, Mariama Shima, who received the ball once again. He's been dispossessed by the number 3, Mariama Sise, on the far side for Berewuleng, who leads here by a goal to nil. And they got their goal through Sarah Jaju in the very first minutes of this contest. Live from the Brikama Mini Stadium. And it is the West Coast It's the West Coast and Brikama derby. And this time it's a set piece for Brikama United. And Brikama, dressed in all red, will deliver this as Berewuleng have already assembled a three-man wall. Berewuleng have already assembled a three-man wall in trying to protect this set piece. And they lead here by a goal to nil against the Brikama United female team. And it is all coming to you live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Berewuleng will try to protect this as they lead here by a goal to nil. And they got their goal in the very first minutes. And Sarah Jaju scored for the Berewuleng girls. And Brikama needs to score if they want to have themselves back into level terms. Anyway, that's a set piece at a promising position for them. And the goalkeeper, Diminga Mende, needs to do something here. He's the custodian for Berewuleng girls. This is Brikama, floats the ball into the gloves of the goalkeeper, who guarded that ball with ease. Ilen Odeminga Mende gets the ball forward. Can they keep the ball in play? Nicely done in there by the number 9, who goes to ground, an infringement. Number 8 rather. And the number 8 for Berewuleng is Ilen Gomez. Ilen Gomez is been fouled, and Berewuleng will deliver that effort. Fakeba Sen is the one on the dugout for the Berewuleng girls, whilst we have Yankuba Jane as the head coach for Brikama United. There we go. Berewuleng gets the ball forward. A sliding touch by the number 8 for Berewuleng. Ilen Gomez keeps the ball in play this time. Berewuleng will surely try to have something here. Jaju on a defensive mission. Team captain Binta Jaju for Brikama United is the team captain. Brikama gets the ball forward. They will surely try to launch in a quick counter attack. Ball being cleared partially. Abi heads the ball to the advancing player, number 3 on the far side for Berewuleng, Mariama Sise. Can she keep the ball in play? Nicely done in there by Sise Mariama, but she could not just hold on to the ball as the ball rolls out of play for a throw-in. And Brikama will take that on the far side. Tida Krubali with a throw-in, ball being headed partially. And Brikama, that's a handball as waved by the central referee, Seh Tijan Jiba, who is currently in charge of this contest between Brikama United and Berewuleng. And when we say Brikama United, not the male team, but this time it is the GFF Women's Division 1 between Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. This is Kumba Gassama preparing to deliver this effort. Gassama launches in a long one. Ball being headed out by Brikama United. Berewuleng regain possession. This time number 7. Mal control. Can they get something here? The flag stayed down into the gloves of the goalkeeper, Aissatou Cisse. In goal, who is dressed in all green for Brikama United. Delivers that effort. Ball being headed once again. Back to the goalkeeper into the 18-yard area. This time, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Another effort from the Brikama United goalkeeper into the half of Berewuleng. Ball being headed partially. Great control. Brikama regained possession to the number 7, who tries to dribble past his marker. He's been dispossessed rather. Brikama regained possession into the center circle. Brikama, great interchange of passes between the players. Back to Binta Jaju, who powered in a right-footed delivery. Long and high one into the half of Berewuleng. Ball being headed. And it's going to be a throw-in for Berewuleng, who are currently leading here by a goal to nil. Kemo, it is indeed a lively game here between these two girls. They are all based in Brikama. It's two Brikama based side who are currently taking on one another in the GFF Women's Division 1. We know they must have some interactions before coming into this game. You know how derbies are. When you come to derbies, you know most of the times it is mostly interesting, and then they also have a lot of pre-match talks before coming to this game. So I believe this is what is making this game very, very difficult between Berewuleng and Brikama United.
Yes, as you have said, when teams are in the same area, it's never an easy game for them to be contesting against one another. So this game currently has been a well balanced game currently, since Berewuleng have taken that lead. You will see, you can see that Brikama United have also improved on their performance, and then they are now pushing onto the Berewuleng side to making sure that they also score at least a goal here into this particular encounter. But it has been a well balanced game since then, and then our watch here has been a very, very impressive one from each of the sides in Brikama United and the Berewuleng side. Of course, one would say Brikama United will be the fair owners of this particular pitch, but nonetheless these teams all based in the same place. They are all in Brikama here, and of course they must have some pre-match talks before coming here. One, if you are playing for the Brikama United side, of course what you will tell the Berewuleng players is that we will be able to beat you, and so as when you are playing for Berewuleng as well, it is the same thing that we expect to be portrayed to that of the Brikama United, to the Brikama United players before this particular game. So this is what has indeed makes this game very very interesting and highly contested here currently at the Brikama Box Bar Minister. But it has been a fantastic match currently since the onset of this particular encounter. It has been a brilliant game for both sides. Both Berewuleng and Brikama United are pushing onto each other. So I believe with the talent also that we have been seeing here in this particular pitch, as we have always portrayed in, is that when female football is also invested in, I believe Gambia will as well be the female players as well for the Gambia will be able to raise our flag very higher into the female football wherever they go into, on whenever they have the chance to represent the national side.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, and later on we will gauge the reaction of Niman Sadacham, who is also with us at the commentary desk from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we have seen some glimpses of national team players here, as we already have Binta Jaju, a female team player, Jaju Binta, who is the team captain for Brikama United. And Sire Kote is also going to be an equalizer. Brikama United scores. And we have to get the confirmation on the number. And we believe it is the number 24, Sire Kote. I think she is the very person that I was talking about. A national team player. The number 24, Sire Kote, is currently with the national under 20, and he equalized for Brikama United here against Berewuleng. It is one apiece between Berewuleng and Brikama United, Kemo.
Yes, indeed, Brikama. This is what I have said since Berewuleng have scored against them. We have also seen them improve on their performance, then trying to push the ball to the parts of Berewuleng so that they will also get theirs. And looking at the point difference between the two is 20 points clear, where Berewuleng sits on 32 points, while that of the Brikama United side sits on 12 points. So coming into a derby, not that your performance in the league will always be shown in a derby. So a derby is always a very very difficult encounter. None of the sides in the derby will want to lose the game. So but let's see, as I've earlier said, the game is far from over. We are still playing in the first half. So let's see whether Berewuleng or the Brikama United side will be able to win this. But it is 1-1 now from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium here. You can see that goal as well from Kote. It was a very very brilliant one from her, and then he positions that ball very well. He roofed the ball inside the area, and then it was a well deserved equalizer for the Brikama United side. But
Thank you very much.
Has been a very very good team since the start.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And Niman Sadacham, we have already played. We have to confirm the timing, and we have already seen 2 goals in very quick succession in the very first half between Brikama United and Berewuleng. So far, your assessment, Nima?
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, Brikama United scoring, it is not a surprise to me, because we have seen since Berewuleng scored their lone goal here, Brikama were trying to also, back the net, but we have seen they have just put their effort and to use. Because when you score, you are always under pressure. I think that is what actually happened to Berewuleng, and they were able to, Brikama United were able to also have an equalizer here. So the game right now, I can say it is balanced. Brikama is playing to, score a goal, whilst Berewuleng were also playing to, add their, goal here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. But like it is said before, if you score, you are already always under pressure. That is what really happened to, Berewuleng Park.
Thank you very much, Niman Sadacham. And Berewuleng picks possession in their own half. This time Berewuleng gets the ball forward. Kumba Gassama. Great tone and great control, Gassama Kumba. Gassama tries to get the ball forward. Not a great one. He sees been dispossessed. And Berewuleng picks possession in their own half. Great interchange of passes to the team captain, Kumba, who switched the play. And that wasn't. That's a great control from Sise Mariama. Mariama was just there in time. Back to the central defender who drills the ball low. Not a great one. Ball being chipped forward. Can they still keep the ball in play? Berewuleng, the ball is still in play. Great control by the number 7 on the far side, Ma Fanta Drame. Can they get something here? Ball being floated into the 18 and struck the foot of the stand bar. And that's going to be a clearance from Brikama United. That was definitely very close for Berewuleng to double their lead here from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the effort was blocked in there by the foot of the stand bar, and Berewuleng or Brikama United survived. This time Brikama trying to get the ball forward. Berewuleng regain possession to Rebecca. Rebecca will now switch the play on the far side, gets the ball forward. Ball being headed out there by Berewuleng, picks up there by Brikama United. Currently Berewuleng will try to get the ball on the far side. Ball being cleared partially to the number 3 Mariama Sise. Mariama Sise gets the ball forward, and the ball is been blocked in there, and a throw in to Berewuleng, who are currently playing a 1-1 scoreline against Brikama United. Berewuleng scored first through Sarah Jaju, and Brikama United restored parity through the number 24 Sire Kote, and Sire is with the current under 20 national female team. And there we go, Binta Jaju for Brikama United was also a former under 20 player, and Sire is now with the current under 20. And Berewuleng have Diminga Mende, who is also with the national under 20 female team, and also Kumba Gasama, team captain and number 11. There we go, Brikama picks possession. Indeed a lively game here. Brikama United gets the ball forward. Berewuleng on a defensive mission, and the goalkeeper will try to control that, and the goalkeeper is Diminga Mende. Was just there in time to gather that ball with ease. Launches in a long one into the area. Ball being chested down to the center circle. This is the number 9 who gets the ball forward to the pacey number 7. Can they keep the ball in play? The number 4 for Brikama United, Nyima Sise, was just there in time to block that attack from Berewuleng FC. And in case you're just joining us, this live broadcast is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live, and we are live on LSTV1 on the GFF Women's Division 1 game between Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. Ball being floated into the gloves of Aisatu Sise for Brikama United. And we have played 25 minutes into this game, and the score remains 1 apiece. Berewuleng scored first through Sarah Jaju. Brikama restored parity through their number 24, Sire Kote. There we go. Brikama picks possession around the area. Still going Brikama United. Switch the play on the far side. She will surely try to use her pace. Can they get something here? The number 19 for Berewuleng seems to be too strong. And the number 19 is Murida Cafe, who was just there in time to block that ball to touch. And it's going to be a corner for the Brikama base girls. Number 18 on the far side will take this for Brikama United. The number 18 Mariama Sima leaves the ball for the team captain and central defender Binta Jaju. Binta hard spells with the former under 20. She plays for Brikama United, dressed in all red. Brikama United. Brikama, Binta Jaju floats the ball into the area, palmed partially by Berewuleng. This time a clearance from Berewuleng. Can they still keep the ball in play? To the center forward, Sarah Jaju. And Sarah is being rewarded by the central referee, Setijan Jiba, who is ably and reliably assisted by Jenaba Mane, Senabu Cham, and the fourth assistant referee, Karamu Mane. From the Box Bar Mini Stadium, Berewuleng launches the ball forward. Sarah will try to get something here. Heads the ball. Is that going to be something? Berewuleng, can they get something here? That's a high boot. That's a high boot, and the central referee Setijan Jiba is on the player. And Setijan is currently having a word with the number 9 and center forward for Berewuleng, who is Sarah Jaju. And we have played over 27 minutes into this contest, and the score remains 1 apiece between Brikama United and Berewuleng. It is the Brikama and West Coast derby from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Women's Division 1. This is Berewuleng now. Player Sarah goes to ground. Brikama picks possession, trying to have their way out. This time the number 14 was just there as he cleared the ball. There we go. Ball being picked up there by the number 7 into the center circle. Plays the ball to Kumba Gasama, who switched the play on the far side. Can they get something here? To Sarah, who chases. and Binta Jaju on a defensive mission. She's been dispossessed. Ball been floated into the area, into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper, Aissatou Cisse, gets that ball forward for Brikama United. Ball being headed out. The holding midfielder for Brikama United gets the ball forward, trying to connect the number 8 on the far side for Brikama. Astu Dabo, Astu fails to control, and Berewuleng clear their line. And it's going to be another throw in on the far side, as both sides are currently having a goal from the box bar mini stadium. Berewuleng scored first. Brikama United restored parity, and it is 1 apiece between these two sides. And it is a Brikama derby between Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. That's a clearance from Berewuleng, and the central referee Tijan Jiba pointed for a Brikama United throw in on the far side. Gets that quickly. This time ball being chested down, partially cleared, and the number 10 for Brikama, Tida Trawale, will take that throw in once again for the girls in red shirts and red socks, Brikama, whilst Berewuleng in white shirts, blue shorts and white socks. There we go. Player goes to ground. That's an advantage. The number 8 controls that ball, and that's a foul given by the central referee Tijan Jiba. Jiba Tijan. And it's a keenly contested affair here between these two sides, as both sides wouldn't want to leave it for the other. And looking at the GFF Women's Division 1 table standing, Red Scorpions are currently on top of the table with 39 points, followed by Berewuleng with 32, and they are separated with 7 points. Berewuleng is followed by Police on 31, TMT on 28, Koita on 28 respectively. And we'll also try to get you those on the foot of the table in the Women's Division 1, in the GFF Women's Division 1 to be precise. And on the foot of the table we have City Girls on 8 points and GAF on 6 points. There we go. Can they get something back to the goalkeeper? And the goalkeeper for Brikama United, Aissatou Cisse, gathered that ball comfortably. This is Cisse Aissatou. Into the half, Abi with a head at the number 3, Mariama Cisse will chase. And Cisse Mariama, the ball is too strong for her, and Brikama will benefit. And it's going to be their number 18, Mariama Sima, to take that. Sima Mariama hands the ball back to the number 10, Tida Trawale. Tida Trawale will take that. A long one, Trawale Tida, ball being headed out partially by Kumba Gassama. Brikama regained possession, trying to have the ball forward, cleared by Berewuleng. This time it is the number 7 who controlled that ball beautifully for the Berewuleng girls. Mam Fanta Drame. Mam Fanta Drame for Berewuleng is been rewarded by the central referee Kumba Gassama. Will take that for Berewuleng. Kumba Gassama gets the ball forward, trying to have something here. Brikama cleared partially. Binta Jaju finally cleared by Brikama. Back to Brikama's half. A header, not a very good one, and the flag of the assistant referee is being raised against the Berewuleng centre forward, and the head coach Fakeba Sen and his technical bench seems not to be happy with that decision. But anyway, the central referee has the final say, and there is a player for Berewuleng currently on the ground here. We have played 32 minutes into this contest, and it is 1 apiece between Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. And there is a player currently on the ground for Berewuleng. She seems to be struggling, as she is being supported by the team of medics here. Brikama United, we didn't want to leave it for Berewuleng. Equally, Berewuleng will also not want to leave it for Brikama, and Berewuleng will definitely want to win this contest to solely close the gap on the leaders, Red Scorpions. And we believe, Kemu, it's going to be an important win for Berewuleng if they are able to get a victory here. And also Brikama United with a victory will also have a better standing in the GFF Women's Division standing.
Yes, very well. Berewuleng, if they are able to win this particular game, of course, they will be closing the gaps to Red Scorpion by at least 4 points. So, playing this particular game, I believe they will be having that in their mind that yes, we can still clinch this particular title because there are about three more games that needs to be played. Apart from aside from this one, there is two more games that is to be played in the GFF female Division 1. So, being uh, being behind a team Red Scorpions magnitude by at least 7 points, and you have the opportunity here today to close that particular gap. I believe coming into this particular game, they are having that mentality in them that if we win this, we are of course going to close the gap onto them, so as that of the Brikama United as well. They wouldn't want to lose this. The only thing that they will be looking for is to make sure they win this particular game, so that they will avoid the relegation zone, because for them two of the teams will be relegated to the second tier. So those are the Brikama start from the bottom. Of course, there are point difference between them and the teams that has come after that is City Girls, who are currently on 8 points. It is 4 points different from the City Girls, and then Adrift is Gambia Armed Forces, who are on 6 points. So Brikama United rather will be working to avoid relegation to back to the second division. So this is a very very important game for both sides, as Brikama will be looking to avoid relegation, while Berewuleng will be looking to make sure they close the gaps onto Red Scorpion, so that they will be also they can also be one of the teams that will be contesting for the league until the very end of this particular season.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanya. And I think we have to be very, very much careful here. Most of the times we will use C instead of, or we will always use he instead of C. And there we go. We are very much used to this male game than the female game. And there we go. It's going to be a set piece for Berewuleng in their own half, as the goalkeeper for the Berewuleng side, Diminga Mendy, receives that ball, and it's going to be a goal kick. And Diminga will deliver that goal kick for the Berewuleng girls. Berewuleng and Brikama United are currently on a 1-1 scoreline here from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Diminga floats the ball forward. Ball being a header from Brikama, not a great one, cleared by the number 5 and central defender for the Brikama base club. Kumba Gasama tries to clear her line. This is Brikama now. Can they keep the ball in play? The number 18 on the far side struggles, and the flag is being raised against her. And that's going to be a throw in on the far side for Berewuleng, who are currently on a 1-1 scoreline against Brikama. Ball being headed by the number 24 for Brikama United. Kumba Gasama picks possession, trying to connect the number 7 on the far side for Berewuleng, who is Mam Fanta Drame. And the ball is too strong for Mam Fanta to control, and the ball rolls out of play. It's going to be a throw in on the far side for Brikama. Tida Trawale Tida will take that for Brikama United. A marathon one, ball being headed back to Trawale, whose clearance isn't a great one. Around the center circle, Kumba Gasama picks possession. Berewuleng will try to have their way out. Ball being headed once again. Berewuleng looks forward, and they will surely try to get the ball forward. Binta Jaju on a defensive mission goes to ground, and that's an infringement. That's an infringement awarded to Binta Jaju. And we have seen very, very good players in this Brikama United and Berewuleng here. Looking at this Berewuleng side, we have Kumba Gasama, who is indeed a good player, a very good player. And we also have Mam Fanta and Ilen, who are also playing up front for the Berewuleng side. Also very good players. And Berewuleng's number 9 is also another great player, Sarah Jaju. Coming to Brikama United, we also have their goalkeeper Aissatou Cisse. We have Sire Kote Binta Jaju. These are very, very good players. I think we are able to spot out few very good players in this Brikama United and Berewuleng side.
Thank you so much, Pa. Like I said before, we have very good players here in both the teams. But unfortunately, I think I'm not good at names. But looking at their numbers, I'm just impressed the way some of them are playing here. The captain for Berewuleng FC United, She is very good. It is a very good player and a very fine one. When it comes to the goalkeeper, also for Brikama United, I don't know, Aisatu also is very good when it comes to goalkeeping. We have lot of them here in these both sides. We have fine players here. When they are given the chance and they are featured well with good grounds and good equipment, they can be national assets for the Gambia.
Thank you very much, Niman Satacham. And it's a set piece for the girls in white and blue, Berewuleng. And they have two of their players, number 12 and Kumba Gassama. Number 12 is Khadijatu Drame. Drame, Khadijatu and Kumba Gassama. And we believe Kumba will surely take this. Kumba is their dead ball specialist. Right-footed delivery, sailed over the bar. Sailed over the bar. And the head coach, Fakeba Sen, will surely have a word with Kumba Gassama. And Kumba Gassama is back on the pitch after receiving that instruction from the head coach Fakeba Sen. And Brikama United have Yankuba Jane as the head coach for the Brikama base club. There we go. This is Binta Jaju who floats the ball forward. Ball being chested down there by the number 8 for Brikama United. As to Dabo, and Brikama will try to clear their line partially. Bojang gets the ball quickly to the number 6. Great interchange of passes. That is indeed an incredible effort from Brikama United. You could see those great passes. And Brikama United being dispossessed. Sarah in an offside position. And Brikama United on a defensive mission. The final touch was on the player for Berewuleng, and Brikama will benefit from a throw-in deep in their own half. It's a Brikama United throw-in. The number 3 will take Fanseni Drame. Fanseni with a long one. Ball being headed forward by Brikama United. Berewuleng, player goes to ground. Ilen picks possession around the center circle. Gets the ball forward. Berewuleng trying to have something here. Ball being chested down by the number 7. This time it is Khadijatu. Khadijatu Drame with the first attempt. This time another one straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper, who palmed that ball and allows the ball to roll down. And it's still on the ground. The goalkeeper, Aisatu Sise, seems to be a very comfortable goalkeeper. Aisatu Sise and Diminga Mendy are all good goalkeepers for Brikama and Berewuleng. Around the center circle, Berewuleng now will try to have their way out. This time it is Kumba Gassama who tussles with the number 10 and left wing back for Brikama, Tida Trawale, and Tida is being rewarded. Kemo approaching half time here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and we believe already we have seen very good game here between Brikama United and Berewuleng, and we have already played 40 minutes into this contest. We can say we have 5 minutes plus additional time before the central referee Sehtijan Jiba and his team of officials will bring an end to the very first half here. We can still have goals before the end of the break, but if we can't have goals, we believe both sides will be very much content with a 1-1 scoreline going into halftime break.
Yes, the game can still see a goal before the end of the first half here, but I believe it's going to be very difficult here, looking at the way both defensive players are approaching this game currently, because I mean, when you concede a goal, you learn from the mistakes that you have previously made. So I believe the game here has been a very highly contested one between the two sides so far. When I was earlier introducing this particular game, as I earlier mentioned, their positions will not reflect on this particular game, and this has already been proven here currently, because Berewuleng, looking at the distance of the points, looking at the distance between the two in regards to the point difference, is very huge. 20 points from Brikama United, who are currently occupying from the third from the bottom, while that of the Berewuleng side sits on the second spot of this table. With this performance here that both teams are showing onto this particular pitch, it tells you a lot about how derbies in most cases looks like, because in a derby game, these are two rivals who are living in the same vicinity. Berewuleng is in Brikama, so Brikama has its own team that is called Brikama United, and then Berewuleng is also a team that is within Brikama here, but having is a different ward. Is a ward in Brikama who have also created its own team, female team, or that also contest the GFF female on the second spot. So playing against Brikama United here, the Satiba girls, it would be an easy one. So as we have already seen that here has already been manifested between the two sides here. A derby is always a derby, no matter what position a particular team is occupying. But when it comes to a derby, game is always a different ball. Is always a different ball game, as this one has already depicted here on the pitch park.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And we have already played 43 minutes into this contest, and it is currently 1 apiece between Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. And there we go. Berewuleng picks possession, plays the ball back to the goalkeeper, Diminga Mende, who controls that ball beautifully. Diminga is a national under-20 player. There we go. And that's a delivery quickly taken by Rebecca. Rebecca will try to switch the play around the center circle. Ball being picked up there, and the player goes to ground. No foul, as the central referee waved in for a play on. There we go once again. Elen drops the ball to the advancing player. Berewuleng this time gets the ball to Kumba Gassama. Gassama Kumba, dribble pass Hamaka. Still going Gassama Kumba. That's a solid defensive work from Brikama United. Brikama, this time Berewuleng, ball being blocked once again from Brikama United. Ball being headed by Berewuleng partially, and Brikama will clear their line. Berewuleng in their own half. This time it is Kadi, the central defender, who gets the ball to Abi. Not a great control force from Abi. And this time Brikama regain possession on the far side. This time Brikama will still try to get something here. Can they get the second here? Player goes to ground. This time ball being cleared by the central defender for Berewuleng, who is currently on the ground. Kumba Gassama surges forward on the right side for Berewuleng. Team captain and number 11. Gassama floats the ball into the 18. That's definitely a great miss for Berewuleng, and this time the number 7 should have done better. Mamfanda Drame came very close. That should have been a simple tap in Kemo, and she missed.
She wants to take the ball. She wants to take the ball once, but he could have point. So, but it is a miss. So I believe she will learn from that particular error, and then will try to correct that whenever that particular such kind of chances fall to her. So we believe it's a game of football. Players will be given a chance, and then they will miss. But when it comes to another chance, they will be able to learn from the previous ones that they have made.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, and the 4th assistant referee has already put up a 2 minutes additional time here. Karamo Mane is the 4th assistant referee. Already we are into the 2 minutes of additional time here from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and currently it is 1 apiece. Berewuleng scored first. Brikama United restored parity. Berewuleng's goal was scored by Sarah Jaju, whilst Brikama United's goal was scored by Sire Kote, who is currently with the national under-20. And on the Berewuleng side, you have Diminga Mendi and the team captain Kumba Gassama with the national under-20. And before, we also have Binta Jaju for Brikama United, who also had spells with the former under-20. And this is indeed a lively and a great game currently underway here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. It is the GFF Women's Division 1 game between Brikama United and Berewuleng. And looking at the table standing, we have Red Scorpions with 39 points, Berewuleng on second with 32, Police third on 31. And there we go, solid defensive work in there by Berewuleng, and that's a throw in. Just as I was saying, Police are on third with 31, TMT on fourth with 28 points, Koita on fifth with 28, Future B on 6th with 15 points, Immigration on 7th with 13 points, Brikama United on 8th with 12 points, City Girls on 9th with 8 points, and GAF foot up the table with on 10th with 6 points. And there Berewuleng will try to clear their line. Partially on, Kumba Gassama picks possession. She's been rustled, still strong. That's an infringement. That's half time. There we go, and it is half time from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and it is the end of the first half here and it is currently Brikama United 1, Berewuleng 1, and the central referee has already blown the final whistle, and we will also have a 15 minutes of rest, and we will be back for the continuation of the live commentary in the second half. And it has been Parliament Fatih at the commentary desk for LSTV1, Kemo Kanyi Mansara Cham, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara. And you are reminded that this is the GFF Women's Division 1 game between Brikama United and Berewuleng, a Brikama and a West Coast derby, all coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1. And we are off. We will be back for the continuation after the 15. Welcome back to the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live commentary in the GFF Women's Division 1 contest between Brikama United and Berewuleng, and this is just the commencement of the second half. And this time Berewuleng will now kick from our left to right, whilst Brikama plays from our right to left. And it is just the commencement of the second half. And it's going to be a substitution for Brikama United and also a substitution for Berewuleng. Berewuleng or Brikama United will have the number 18 of Mariama Sima in their own half. Binta Jaju as well. And Sertijan has been assisted by Jenaba Mane, Senabu Cham and Karamo Mane as the fourth assistant referee. And it's a goal kick for Berewuleng. Diminga Mendy will take this. Diminga is a current national asset, currently with the under-20 national team that is currently on training, the goalkeeper for Berewuleng FC. And we also have Kumba Gasama with Berewuleng, who is also with the under-20, and earlier on Binta Jaju with the former under-20 for Brikama United. Sire Kote is the one currently with the national under-20 for Brikama United. It's going to be another throw-in for the girls in red, Berewuleng. Brikama rather. So this is Berewuleng now, gets the ball forward, trying to connect Elen, great control, trying to dribble past his marker rather. This is Elen now. Sailed inches over the bar and a goal kick to Brikama United, and that was indeed a great build-up. Elen getting the ball to the advancing Kumba Gasama, and Kumba's right-footed delivery sailed over the bar and a goal kick to Brikama United, and that was definitely very close to for Berewuleng to double their lead. But anyway, Brikama United survived, and a goal kick for Binta Jaju and her Brikama United. Binta Jaju, the central defender and team captain, slips in the process. And Berewuleng, this time Brikama, on a defensive mission, trying to connect the number 7 on the far side, Sylvina Ko, and Sylvina could not just control the ball. And a throw in for Berewuleng. And the game is currently on a 1-1 scoreline between Brikama United and Berewuleng. All coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. And the game is currently live. And we are live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. You can like, share, and also send us comments at the commentary desk while I'm in Fatih. The chairman behind the camera is Osman Kamara. It is Kumba Gasama for Berewuleng who is preparing to take this. Kumba Gasama will take this. Kumba Gasama. Kumba Gasama will take this. We already have 2 Brikama clubs in the GFF Women's Division 1. We have Berewuleng and Brikama United. We also have Greater Tomorrow in the 2nd division. There we go. This time it is Brikama United who will now switch the play to the number 7, Ko. Ko dispossessed, regain possession, Sylvina. Sylvina Ko trying to switch the play, not a great one for Brikama United, Berewuleng. This is Berewuleng now. Can they get something? Side netting. That is side netting from Berewuleng. And Berewuleng will try to double their lead here, but anyway, the defenders for Brikama United remains firm and resolute. Binta Jaju. Binta Jaju, right-footed delivery. Binta is indeed a dead ball specialist for Brikama United, whilst Kumba Gasama is the dead ball specialist. This time a solid defensive work in there by the holding midfielder and number 24, Sire Kote, who scored the goal for Brikama United. Ball being headed, players goes to ground. This is Brikama United, great control. Can they get the ball forward? And this time the number 9, Elen, drops deep for Berewuleng to get that ball. Elen will solely try to get the ball forward. Launches in a long one into the center circle. This time the number 9 has been dispossessed. Sylvina Ko regain possession for Brikama United. Gets the ball forward. Can they get something here? The Brikama United dispossessed. Berewuleng regain possession in their own half, trying to connect the ball forward. Kumba Gassama, great control and tone. Gassama gets the ball forward. A header from the central defender. And number 4, Abi Mari Sambu for Brikama. Did I say Mari Sambu? Nyima Sise for Brikama United. This is Berewuleng. Switch the play to the right hand side. Can they get something? Number 3, great interchange of passes between the players for Berewuleng. They will now switch the play. Ball being headed partially. And ball being cleared by the current under 20 player and number 24 Sirek Kote. Nyima, we are seeing an incredible display in this from Brikama and its surrounding, and then looking at the way they are playing, seems to be a very, very good display.
Like you said before, we have good players between these both sides, Berewuleng and then Brikama United. We have good. Now, like I said before, if they are given the chance, ground and good equipment, national assets, because the way they are playing right now, I am so much impressed. Sometimes people think that boys are the only people who can play football, but in the Gambia here we have girls who are very talented. Looking at both Berewuleng and Brikama United, the way they are playing it, I mean, it is impressive. You can see they know how to control, they know how to pass when it comes to football.
Thank you very much, Nyimasara Cham, who is currently with us at the commentary desk. And then the perception of boys being the only players is something Nyima is trying to dash out. But anyway, we have one from Brikama United, and the other is a former under 20 player. Kumba Gassama switch the play to the advancing number 7 for Berewuleng on the far side. And this time, the number 4, he seems to be an industrious central defender. Nyima Sise is an industrious central defender for Brikama United. She is one of the smallest on the pitch, but also very resolute at the back. Sise Nyima for Brikama United. This is Kumba Gassama. Berewuleng picks possession. Kumba switch the play now to the advancing right wing back. And number 3 for Berewuleng, who gets the ball once again to Kumba. Kumba is been out muscle. Still going, and that's a foul. That's a foul, and Brikama United will benefit. Brikama United will benefit, and Binta Jaju will take this for the Brikama United girls. Binta Jaju was part of the national under 20. Launches in another one, trying to connect the ball forward. Ball being headed by Berewuleng. Picks up there by Berewuleng once again. Ilen. Back to Khadijatu Drame, who gets the ball to the central defender. This time not a great one. To the new entrant, who collects the ball for Brikama United. Tries to dribble past Hamaka. Still going, floats the ball into the 18. Can they get something here? Ball being headed partially. Berewuleng picks possession. It is indeed a lively game here. Gets the ball to the team captain, Kumba Gassama. Great tone and control. Gassama, left-footed drive. And Kumba, that's a foul. That's a foul for Berewuleng, and Berewuleng will deliver this effort. Berewuleng FC is a team playing in the GFF Women's Division 1. Likewise, Brikama United. And Berewuleng are currently on second on the table standing, while Brikama United are on 8. Anyway, this is Brikama United. Binta Jaju cleared. Ball being struck in there by Berewuleng. Not a great one. Kumba Gassama picks possession for the Berewuleng girls. This time not a great one. Brikama United will chase. And the central defender for Berewuleng was just there. Cleared partially, not a great one. The number 6 for Brikama United, Dominguez Batista, gets the ball to the advancing number 8, who gets the ball quickly into the 18. Ball being cleared by Berewuleng. Player goes to ground, no foul. And this is the number 8 for Brikama United. As to Dabo, chips the ball forward into the 18. Ball being headed out partially. Ilen picks possession for Berewuleng. Launches in a long one. Sarah, is that going to be on a one-on-one situation? This time Sise. Sise is another industrial central defender for Brikama United. Ilen was trying to, or Sarah rather, was trying to use her pace. But the central defender for Brikama United, Nyima Sise, is another hard battling central defender. This time it is Berewuleng now who picks possession, gets the ball backwards. Berewuleng, number 14 now, great control, gets the ball, switch the play to the advancing player. Kumba Gassama tries to control, not a great one. This time again, Berewuleng, Brikama regain possession. And will chase, and their central defender and number 19 get forward. Great control. Berewuleng. Can they still keep the ball in play? Player goes to ground. The central referee waved in for a play on, and that's a foul. That is a foul, and Brikama United will benefit this time around. Indeed, a lively game here. It is indeed the Brikama Derby and West Coast Derby, all coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Women's Division 1 game between Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. It is Binta Jaju. Binta gets the ball forward. I think Binta is a very good dead ball specialist, and she does that beautifully. I think she is very good in getting those deliveries for Brikama United. Probably she might be
Berewuleng FC.
Kumba and Binta are indeed great dead ball specialists for Brikama and Berewuleng. Sise, an industrial central defender, Nyima Sise, very industrious. This is Berewuleng now. Mariama gets the ball forward for Berewuleng. Berewuleng will try to chase, and the number just hold on to the ball as the ball rolls out of play for a throw-in on the far side. A goal kick rather for Brikama United, who will solely rely on their goalkeeper Aissatou Cisse to deliver that for the Brikama girls. Binta Jaju once again, not a great one. Kumba Gassama, not a great control, and Brikama on a defensive mission. The clearance, the final touch was on the player for Berewuleng, and Brikama will solely benefit from a throw-in on the far side. Tida Trawale will take that delivery. Tida urges his players to move forward, and the central referee Sehtijan Jiba asks the player to get back to deliver the throw-in in their own half. And this live commentary is coming to you live, and we are live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. What the commentary desk Parliament Fati Kemo Kany Niman Santa chairman, behind the camera is Osman Kamara, and we are live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in Brikama. We are live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this game is live on LSTV1. And there we go. Cisse on a defensive mission, and the number 9 for Berewuleng, Toshuls, gets the ball backwards to Ilen. Not a great control. Ilen goes to ground. No foul given. Brikama picks possession. Nyima Cisse, who gets the ball forward, picked up there once again by Berewuleng. Berewuleng will try to switch the play. Not a great one. Brikama regain possession. This time Brikama, as to Dabo, will try to outpace her marker. Let's see what she will surely do. This time the goalkeeper for Berewuleng, Diminga, Mendy's clearance. Player goes to ground. That is a collision between the Brikama United and Berewuleng player. That's a collision, and the central referee Sehtijan Jiba will now call on the medics to come to the rescue of the players. Scored first, and Berewuleng scored their goal through Sarah Jaju. Brikama United restored parity through their holding midfielder Sire Kote, who is currently with the national under 20, alongside Kumba Gassama of Berewuleng, the goalkeeper for Berewuleng Diminga Mendy, and the former national team player Binta Jaju for Brikama United. These girls are indeed national assets. It is a stiff battle between these two, a stiff battle. Berewuleng will definitely want to win here to solely close the gap on Red Scorpions, who are currently on first position with 39 points. Berewuleng on 32, Police with 31, TMT 28, and Koita on 28. And Brikama United are on 8th position. Brikama United are on 8th position. Brikama United are on 8th position with 12 points, and we have that huge margin between Brikama United and Berewuleng. Berewuleng on 2nd with 32 points. Brikama on 8th. That's a huge margin on 12 points. This is Brikama now. Picks possession, floats the ball around the area for Berewuleng. This time Binta Jaju picks possession, struggling. An effort cleared by the right wing back for Berewuleng, Mariama Cisse. And it's a throw in on the far side for Brikama United, and the number 10 Tida Trawale will take that for the Brikama base girls. Tida will take that. A marathon one from Tida into the 18-yard. Ball being headed partially. Another header from Berewuleng. Can they get the ball forward? That seems to be a handball shout from Brikama, but the center referee is in the least interested. Another one, another collision. Player goes to ground. No foul given this time. Play on. Sestijan Jiba, the center referee. Kumba Gasama. Great turn, great control. Switch the play. And this time, Elen will chase. And the central defender for Brikama, or the holding midfielder for Brikama United. And number 24, Sira Kote, was just there in time to clear that ball. And it is Mariam again for Berewuleng who gets that ball forward. This time Brikama tries to control, not a great one. Another throw in. Berewuleng are desperately in need of a victory here. Kumba Gasama, that's a foul. And Kumba seems not to be happy with that decision. But anyway, the central referee has the final say. And it is Binta Jaju to effect this set piece. Binta Jaju. Binta Jaju slips in the process. Brikama picks possession, chips the ball forward. And this is Berewuleng now in their own half. Gets the ball, not a great one. Pick up there by Brikama United. Trying to get the ball forward. No foul given by the central referee. Berewuleng picks possession. They've been dispossessed. Ilan once again regain possession, goes to ground. No foul once again. Brikama United. This time great turn from the number 7 on the far side, who is Silvina Ko. Brikama United. Berewuleng regain possession. It's a stiff battle between these two sides. Both sides will definitely want to go home with a victory. Brikama wouldn't want to lose against Berewuleng. Equally, Berewuleng wouldn't want to lose against Brikama United. And looking at the turnout, Nima, it seems to be an impressive one. Looking at the pavilions here, I think this is a Brikama derby. This is why we have a good number of supporters for Berewuleng and Brikama United coming here to watch this female game.
Yeah, of course, Pa, because when it comes to female football, Berewuleng FC, between them, this is a derby game, and then it is also a West Coast derby. Berewuleng fans would love to watch this game, whilst Brikama United fans. So that is why we have seen a good turnout here today. So, like I said before, it wouldn't be easy. Berewuleng would like to, win this game, whilst Brikama United would also like to win this game to better their standing on the table. Because I think they are on 8th position, right? If I am right, they are second. So Berewuleng would also love to win this game to, close the gap between them and Red Scorpion standing when it comes to, the table.
Thank you very much. Those are the great words and analysis from my colleague and sister Niman Sata Cham at the commentary desk on LSTV1. And we are live. We are indeed live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. At the commentary desk, just as I said earlier, Parliament Fatih Kemokani, Niman Sata Cham, and behind the camera is Osman. Berewuleng with a clearance. Ball being controlled by Kumba Gasama. Lost it. And Brikama plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. Wow! What a miss from the goalkeeper. Is that going to be Berewuleng leads here by 2-1 here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium? That is indeed a goalkeeping howler. The goalkeeper should have done better. The goalkeeper for Brikama United, Aissatou Cisse, should have done better.
Yeah, that is a blunder from Aissatou. I don't think it is necessary for Aissatou to, just play styles or whatsoever. The moment you have the ball at a 10-yard box, the thing that you should do is to pass it out, or you just collect it comfortably and stand to, search for your players whom you can just give the ball to. But you cannot just play like you are to, have a lead ahead of you. So this is just a blunder here.
Goalkeeping blunder from the goalkeeper for Brikama United. And we are live from the Box Bar Mini Stadium. The number 8 as to Dabo chases, still going as to number 8 on her back. As to Dabo, still going as to goes to ground. No foul given. The central referee Setijan Jiba waved in for a play on, and Berewuleng dispossessed once again. Brikama United will try to have the ball forward. Not a great one. Kumba Gasama. Kumba will get the ball forward. Launches in a long one. Kumba is indeed a great player. No doubt she is part of the current under 20 national women team. There we go. Ball been cleared by Berewuleng. A header, Berewuleng, great interchange of passes, and that's a foul as waved by the central referee, Sehtijan Jiba. It wouldn't be a great evening for the goalkeeper Aissatou Ceesay for Brikama United. She contributed immensely to the second goal conceded by Brikama United here. Anyway, that was a back pass and she controlled the ball before getting the ball forward. The ball was stripped off from her by the centre forward for Berewuleng, who poked home the second goal for the Berewuleng girls. And Berewuleng leads here by 2-1 against Brikama United. The goalkeeper Aissatou Ceesay with another one, long and high one, into the area for Berewuleng. Not a great one, and it's going to be a throw in for Berewuleng, who takes that quickly. Currently on second, they will definitely want to win here to close the gap on Red Scorpions, who are currently on first with 39 points, whilst Berewuleng on 32. And a victory for to 35 points, second on the table standing. Kumba Gassama. No foul given, fixed possession, trying to get the ball forward. Great interchange of passes between this Berewuleng player. And once again was just there in time to clear and bin the final clearance, and that's a corner. That's a corner from the Berewuleng girls, who continue to enjoy a 2-1 advantage against Brikama specialist. Kumba Gassama. Kumba Gassama will take that, and the assistant referee on the far side is now instructing Kumba to reposition the ball. It's going to be a corner for the Berewuleng girls. Kumba Gassama floats the ball into the 18. Is that going to be something? Ball being palmed away by the goalkeeper partially. Berewuleng picks possession once again. Let's see what they will surely do. Gets the ball backwards to the number 18, who plays the ball quickly. On the blow, the effort of the advancing player. A goal kick to Brikama United, who trails here by 2-1 against Berewuleng at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is Brikama United and Berewuleng FC, all playing in the GFF Women's Red Scorpions, who are on first with 39 points. Berewuleng are closely monitored by Police on 31 points. TMT on 2 will take. And that's a delivery from Brikama United, who trails here by a goal or two. Dribble past her marker, not a great one. A diving header from Berewuleng. This is Kumba Gassama. It's time to Mariama, who tries to turn, or Mafanta rather. Mafanta still go, and it's going to be a set piece for Brikama United. There's a player for Brikama United currently on the ground, and she seems to be in pain. She seems to be in pain. And looking at the side, Nima, I think Berewuleng seems to be piling a lot of pressure on Brikama United. They must have need, or they definitely want to win this game here, because they are very much aware that they need to win to solely close the gap on the table toppers Red Scorpions. And a victory for them here will surely have a lot of impact as far as their quest of closing the gap on Red Scorpion is concerned, because a victory here will surely close the gap to Red Scorpions on just 4 points behind or between Berewuleng and Red Scorpions.
Yeah, thank you, Pa. The first half, at the moment that Berewuleng just scored, but Brikama were the one, pressurizing them. Brikama were the one pressurizing them, and they were able to also have the second goal out. I can see Berewuleng are the one just putting pressure on Brikama, and they were also able to also score a second goal to better their standing, because they will never want to draw or to lose this game, because they wanted to win them.
Those are the words and analysis from assisted by the team of medics from Berewuleng, and we believe Kumba Gassama will take that delivery sailed over the bar. Kumba's delivery picks possession once again, gets the ball forward. Ilen trying to get something here, dribble past her marker, and Ilen whips and player for Brikama United on the ground. And Ellen dribble past the first player on the second attempt. for Brikama United. And it is currently 2-1 in favor of the girls in white and blue Berewuleng, as they continue to enjoy a 2-1 advantage against the Brikama United girls. And it is all coming to you live, and we are live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is also live on LSTV1. And at the commentary desk, Parlamin Fati Kemo Kany, the chairman. Behind the camera is Osman. There is a player for Brikama United currently receiving in numbers to support this Brikama derby, and we believe this is going to be a continuity. And we also Brikama United and Berewuleng FC. Brikama United and Berewuleng are all playing in the. Will hand the ball to her.
We have seen he's just created a lot of chance for her side, which is Berewuleng FC. Ellen is a fine player. She's a very fine player, and then the way I am looking at the things, Berewuleng will go home with a victory, because the way things are right now, they are not just staying back to say that we are winning, so we need to allow these other people to pressure us. No, they are just going forward to just search for more goals here.
Ellen is coming off, and Ellen will be substituted, and she is going to be replaced by Aja. And there we go. This is Berewuleng now, who is currently leading here by 3-1 at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is the goalkeeper once again. She seems to be in trouble once again. And the goalkeeper, Aisatu Sise. And Berewuleng now continues to pile pressure. Kumba Gasama dispossessed. Brikama regain possession. This is Sarah Jaju. Kumba Gasama are definitely great players for Berewuleng. Can they still keep the ball?